Hello everyone, this is Meenakshi. Today I am going to explain about MBE in this video. What is meant by MBE? The expansion for MBE is management by exception. So what is the meaning? First point, management by exception is a style of business management that focuses on identifying and handling the cases that deviate from the norms. What they have explained in the first point, the management focuses on identifying and handling the cases that deviate from the norms. What is the meaning for deviation? To change something from regular course, to change the action, to change the plans, something like that. What is the meaning for norm? Norms means a prescribed rules and regulations to be followed in the management. So deviation from the norm. So some plans, there is a change in the plans to follow the rules of the organization. So the MBE handles these type of cases. The MBE identifies and handling the cases that deviate from the norm. Second point, the management by exception is the practice of examining the financial and operational results of a business and only bringing issues to the attention of the management if results represent substantial difference from the budgeted or expected amount. So the MBE is examining the financial and operational results of a business. So the MBE helps to check the financial results of the business and also the performance of the workers in that organization. And it gives importance to the problems faced by the subordinates and guides the management to take remedial measures to solve the problems. So this is what given in the meaning of management by exception. Next, process of MBE. First one, primarily it is necessary to set the objectives or norms with the predictable or estimated results. These performances are assessed and get equated to the actual performance. First, it is important to set the goals of the organization with estimated results. The organization should set the goals, what they have to achieve at the end. So these estimated results should be compared with the actual performance. What is the first process? The estimated results, what they have expected to achieve, that should be compared with the actual performance of the organization. Next, the deviation gets analyzed. With an insignificant or no deviation, no action is required and senior managers can concentrate on other matters. In the second point, what they had given, the management has to analyze whether there is any deviation in the actual performance of the subordinates. First, the manager has to analyze whether there is any deviation from the performance of the subordinates. If there is no deviation, no action is required by the management. Third point, if the actual performance deviates significantly, the issue needs to be passed to the senior managers as an exception has occurred. Finally, the aim is to solve this exception immediately. So, if there is any deviation has happened, the senior manager has to identify the reason for the deviation. What is the reason for deviation from the norm? And finally, the manager has to solve the exception immediately. So exception means what? The changing. So what is actually occurred? So the manager has to solve the exception immediately. So these are all the process of MBE. Then advantages of MBE. First point, it saves the time of the managers because they deal only with exceptional matters. Routine problems are left to the subordinates. So the MBE saves the times of the manager. How it saves? Because the managers can deal only with the exceptional matters. They can focus only on the major problems. So the other day-to-day routine problems can be left over to the subordinates. Second merit, it focuses managerial attention on major problems. As a result, there is a better utilization of managerial talents and energy. So, the manager is only giving attention towards major problems. What is happening as this result? There is a better utilization of managerial talents and energy. So, the managerial talents can be utilized very effectively. Then third point, it facilitates delegation of authority. What is the meaning for delegation of authority? It means assigning the work to others. That is the meaning for delegation. So the delegation of authority can be easily done with the help of MBE. So top level management can concentrate on the major decision making process, and operational decisions, the day to day activities, can be taken over by the lower levels. Fourth point, it is a technique of separating important information from unimportant one. So MBE helps the manager to decide which problem can be given first preference. So it is easy to differentiate the important information from unimportant through MBE. Then fifth point, MBE keeps management alert to opportunities and threats by identifying the critical problems. It can avoid uninformed and impulsive action. So the MBE gives the opportunities to the management. Always they should be alert in identifying the critical problems. So the MBE gives this opportunity to the management. They should be always alert. Sixth point, management by exception provides yardsticks for judging the results. It is helpful in objective performance appraisal. The MBE acts as a powerful device for judging the performance of the organization in achieving the objectives. So MBE helps to check the performance of the organization, whether it is going in a right path. So these are all the advantages of MBE. Now comes to disadvantages of MBE. First point, the main disadvantages of MBE is only managers have the power over really important decisions, which can be demotivating for employees at a lower level. So what they have given, only the top level management is having the power to take important decisions. So the important decisions are taken by the top level management. Top level management means managing director or manager. So the lower level employees will become unhappy with these situations because they are not giving importance to participate in decision making process. What will happen? It will demotivate the employees working in the organization. So this is the first main disadvantages of MBE. Second point, furthermore, it takes time to pass the issues to the manager. Managing employees who deviate from the normal procedures because of the compliance failures are considered difficult to manage and typically find themselves with limited job duties and ultimately dismissed or terminated. So, passing these problems to the manager itself consumes a lot of time. It consumes a lot of time of the workers, and managing the employees, the top level manager will be having a very big hectic period to manage the employees who are all deviating from the norms. So who are all deviating from the norms, those who are not following the rules, those who are not performing well. So this will be a very big task for the managers to handle these employees. So the manager has to identify the employee who is deviating from the norm. So first the manager has to identify the employee who are all deviating the rules of the organization, and finally the manager has to decide whether the employee has to be dismissed or terminated from the job. So this is the second disadvantages of MBE. Thank you.